Afternoon, everybody. My name is Bless Franklin. I see on my page name is the BJ. Okay, so you can just follow me and subscribe. Okay, so there's this thing I want to talk about today. It's about widows, actually. Okay, so widows, but there's this thing I see that is becoming a trend. But I'm not generalizing it that okay, it's all every widow that is like that. No, it's not every widow that is irresponsible. But with what I'm seeing, or with this case I'm seeing, this widow is irresponsible because that's the reason why some people, you see some widow telling you that some of these men or their husband's friends will not help them because their husbands are no more again. But in actual sense, these men, they have their own reasons why they cannot help. One, there's one thing I noticed with some certain women. Generally, some women, when you're so kind to them, when you start showing them affection so much, they will start having this sense of entitlement. One, some people too will feel like for a man to be doing this for me, definitely he has an interest in me. And it's not like that in most cases. Some people just want to do this thing, just want to help you because they feel okay, you're a woman. Maybe you have circumstances that can hold you back from actually being the hustling kind of woman being all the time. There's this case I know, there's a widow I know. When her husband died, you know, she had what she was doing actually. She's not like unemployed or anything. She was working, but her husband is a pure businessman. He supplies big engines like machines to companies. He imports those things and then he sells them. And some people will even give him money to buy sometimes for him, like machines, big machines, and he does supplies, he does very well. The man got sick and he was sick for a long period of time, for close to 2 years, that they had to fly him abroad. And unfortunately, the man died. So when that happened, the woman, being this kind of woman that the man, you know, actually took care of her, like took care of everything, even though she's working, like he was one that was like 100% taking responsibility of everything, be it feeding, be it everything in the house. Just a very good man. Now, the man is not there again. If the AC spoils, you don't know who will fix it. If the generator is broken, you don't know what the problem is. Now you need help. Those things made the woman cry anytime those things happen. She feels angry, she starts crying, like, oh my god, had it been this man was here. And most times, what she does is she will call her husband's best friend, and this man will run and come and offer the help he can, offering help, doing most of those things with clear heart, so good heart, not having any no bad intention whatsoever. And the woman too was not having any bad intention whatsoever. But this man has been doing it for some time and decided, I think he's still having issues with his wife. And then his wife was saying, no. I don't like this relationship anymore. I don't like it. Honestly, she'll have to start learning how to do these things herself. So you're going to go and tell her that you're not going to be doing this anymore. And now, he had to like look at it. No, this thing, before you know anything, maybe emotions and all those things start going, getting involved and all that. So he told his late friend's wife that, see, oh, I've tried. I won't be doing these things for you. But if you need anything like financial help or any help again, not physical though, I can always help you, be of help. You can call me a phone, I'll be of help to you. And that day, the man told her that thing. She cried. Like, according to the woman, she said, in fact, The pain she felt that day, she didn't even feel as much pain like the day her husband died. I hope you're understanding me. Like the pain she felt like became fresher. She cried, and she was now left to her fate. Initially, she was angry. She said, "Ah, why would this woman, that is the husband's friend's wife, start, behaving this way now? Why would he?" But she's trying to protect her own, because before you know anything now, emotions now will be involved. And that was how he did that one. And before you know anything, that even helped the woman. Now the woman now will have to wake up now and start doing those things. But before, she was relaxed. She couldn't go and check for the husband's things. The husband even had things that she was supposed to go and clear before he died. She didn't go 6 months. She didn't go. She was just still relaxing, because somebody was doing it for her. Before you know anything, she had to start going out now to know those things and do it. That is another. There's a place I'm going with this story. Now, there's this actor that we lost. I think his name is Ernest Asuzu or so, something Asuzu though. So this guy was sick for a long period of time. A lot of people know his story now. So they took him to so many churches. Like there was one church in Ori that time that donated money, cash. And they tried, sha, but at some point the guy, gave up the ghost, and that was it. He lost his life, and that was all. People made donations towards his burial, and I heard they realized a lot of money towards that burial. So nobody was even saying anything about it until yesterday. I saw a video that that Ernest, he has a best friend. This particular guy you're seeing in this picture, his best friend now was the one who was playing this kind of role. Now I'm telling you, that I told you about the other woman now. He was playing this role to this same woman, but in a different manner, because with the kind of text messages I saw, with the kind of WhatsApp messages I saw, and with the kind of things they're doing, which means it's either they've been cheating on the man that died, or something, or maybe they've been liking themselves even before the man died. So I don't know how all this thing played out, and the wife found out that her own husband had started having an affair with his late best friend's wife. Serious one, oh, calling the woman all sorts of sweet names like honey, my. There was this one I saw in the message. He called her my creamy girl, I be my creamy baby. I don't know, like what even amazed me was this said best friend started wearing his late friend's clothes, his face caps and everything, all those things. He started putting them on. Like he inherited those things. It's like the wife packed it and gave it to him. Took it out. He was wearing it. His wife now was the one that did the video and said, "Can you imagine what has been happening?" Obviously, maybe she was not in the country and she just came in to see that kind of thing. And it's very, very bad. I felt very angry. I felt, what kind of wickedness can this be? Now, when Alex was alive, if you tell him that, see, this your friend, last, so now your wife, now you go collect, he will not even believe you. Probably he will fight you. But that was what it turned out to be. And you, that is a widow, you decided to start sleeping with somebody's husband, not even thinking or remembering that that man has his own family. The man started playing the role of your late husband to you. Abba now. Madam, tell me, say you know wetin kill your husband. It's very, very hard. If you tell me you don't know what happened, I won't believe you, because how would you move on so quick? Because that man just died which day? And just within a year or two, people have started flexing, enjoying life. Abba, there are still good women. I've seen a lot of women that lost their husband, and when that man left, even they stopped having affection for a man. That's to show you how committed they were. or how they respect what they had with the late one. But this one you're seeing, no, it's not like that again. But some people say maybe it's the woman that lured him, or maybe it's the man. I don't know. The two of them are fools. For me, they are both adults and they are not wise. They are not wise at all. And I want you to know that from now henceforth, if somebody's wife should tell another woman, please, I don't want to be seeing you with this woman because she's a widow, don't feel bad, because na so small small person something go turn to another person property o. Na so. So guide your spaces jealously. Help widows from afar. Don't go too close. Especially these ones that you know e get as body dey tell. Don't go too close to them. They will ruin your home for you. So many widows and widowers will ruin your home for you. Help them as much as from afar. Ah, madam, school fees. Oga, can I help you with this kid? Do them from far. Don't be, by the time you allow family, you want to be staying in their house, you will stay from morning till night. You don't marry them. You don't marry them. Even normally, a woman, a girl, a young girl sees somebody that does favor to her as as a ground for this person loves me. He wants this one. Talk more of a widow that is already used to a man. Please be guided. A lot of things are happening. Be guided. If you see your husband with any widow, even if enter a tossing and brother wife, fight them. Stop it immediately, because some of them were crushing on each other even before one left. Stop it. Say no to it. You're not going to be a party to rubbish. Don't take it. And as a man, no matter how the one who is a widow flaunts herself, at least be like Joseph in the Bible that will say no now. Run away and run away at least. That one will not even have anything to nail. She doesn't have a husband to report. Just to run away, run fast. Stop entertaining all these things. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It will just ruin your home at the end of the day. I don't know. God will help us. Just share your own view about this thing. I don't know. Is it normal? I don't see it normal because my mom is a widow and I can, if you give me anything to swear, and I can, she has not had to be with any man since her husband left. So I don't see the reason why, if by all means you even need a man that much, please let it not be somebody's own husband now. Yeah? If not for anything now, they have vibrators, they have a lot of, you know, dildos and all that you can use until you get maybe a fellow widower, or you get somebody else that maybe needs somebody that has kids marry you. Oh please now, somebody's husband, no now. No, don't go there, please. It makes no sense. It's not good. Please don't do that. Bye guys.